Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome to this new video in which we'll talk about Polygon, we'll talk about Matic, we'll talk a little bit about the token swap coming up from Matic to Pol, and in general I'll tell you everything you need to know, alright? In hopefully a very short video we'll cover everything you need to know, but yeah, that's what we'll do. And there is enough to talk about, I would say, alright? Because the 4th of September, obviously we have big news. Then Matic will switch to Pol. There's nothing you need to do. I even think on the centralized exchanges, there's nothing you need to do, but I'll still keep you updated on that when the time comes, all right? So don't worry too much about it. If you hold Matic on centralized exchanges, it will be swapped automatically either way, all right? I think most of the centralized exchanges are supporting it. Maybe if you're holding it on some sort of a weird exchange, then they won't, but that shouldn't be a problem either. So yeah, but last video, I covered Matic a couple of days back as well. What we talked about then is that there was an absolutely crucial level that Matic needed to hold, and that was the level around 44. And we tried, like Matic tried to defend that level, as you can see right here. There was really some effort put in to try to hold that level, while the market was also pulling back a bit. Unable to do that. So at this point of time, unfortunately, and I will talk about some more positive things as well, all right, so don't worry. But unfortunately, at this moment, Matic and Polygon are very bearish, I would say. On the daily time frame, we had a significant bearish breakout by breaking down below 44 cents, which is, as you can see, also a pretty significant level. In general, this entire level here between 50 and 43, 44 cents is very strong. And we also broke down below that, all right? Last week we had some bullish momentum. We pushed above that. That was great. That was bullish. But now that's now that's just turning into one big fake out. And then apart from that, if you look at the momentum, there's absolutely no momentum. So, I mean, you need some sort of momentum to turn bullish, right? You don't necessarily need it to not be bearish. You can have no momentum and be stable. But at this point of time, it's also a bit of a sell-off, and not a great sign. And I'm also not happy about the fundamentals. I'm sorry for being negative like this, but I do want to be honest about the situation for Polygon right now. Daily transactions are down. Stablecoin market cap is up. That's relatively interesting, but then total value locked is dropping down quite a bit since August the 26th. DEX trading volumes have dropped down since August. That might be normal due to the summer, but all right. Revenue is not great, but doesn't matter that much either. But those fundamentals, there's nothing to be happy about right now. And then you look at the technicals and it's not great either. So purely technically, what I would expect is that we're now in this area right here between, let's say, 45 and this support at 38 cents. I would say it's most likely will drop down to that bottom at 38 cents. Which is like 40, 38 cents. There's quite a lot of support there as well, but it's obviously not where you want to be. It's the levels we were at in March 2021 and June 2022, the absolute depths of the bear market, and now we're at those levels, which is bad. All right, so I'm not too positive about Matic right now. Something like this is what I would expect. I do think that level around 38 and 40 cents will hold, and the one thing I do have hope for, and that's to kind of end this video on a positive note. What we saw, obviously, the Matic to Pol token swap is coming up very, very soon. That could be used as some sort of a bullish catalyst. And that's also, I think, one of the reasons why we saw this bullish momentum right here. And something or someone was pushing up the price. So if they pushed up the price once, they can do it again. And the token swap could serve as a solid fundamentals to actually do that. So that's a possibility. But then what you would see is you need to keep an eye on the open interest. You would see open interest influx. So I'll keep an eye on that. All right. If I see that, I'll make an update. But if we until then, if that doesn't happen, this is what I expect. I expect us to drop down further, consolidate on top of that 40, 38 cents level. And basically this. All right. But if we do get an open interest influx, then what's possible is that we break back above 45 cents and we get back up to at least 50 and 52 cents. So like I said, I'll keep an eye on that. You can keep an eye on that as well by looking at the open interest for Matic. I would definitely advise you to do that. But until then, doesn't look too great. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.